Salute to you for joining me. I appreciate you here on Rastas Realities, where the real is raw and the truth is the law. Recently, I did a video by the name of Many Are Called, Few Are Chosen. Check it out. In that video, I touched on the word no and what using it more often than not, and a single example of the benefits. In this video, I will go more in depth about the power of no. It was once said that tell a person no and watch their reaction, if any. Saying no and waiting for the fireworks is an operation in mind chess. There's many that love the easiness of checkers and take pride in winning when applicable. Both checkers and chess requires a certain foresight and the cognitive ability to have the means to combat counter moves, as well as shutting down other moves before they are made. Chess requires much more, and I have respect for the degree of difficulty, which it is why the power of no is more relevant. Lost was a lot of relationships because the other party were too self-centered to act as a team member, though I was inclined to lead as naturally selected to do so. A person who cannot stomach being told no is a person to not be trusted. Here's why. Being told no has ways to expose another's level of loyalty. Companies use it to weed out hidden problematic people. I know this to be true, as even myself was told no by many companies. And I noticed how after the company said no, the supervisors would watch and listen to my mannerisms, as they are clear indications of a snake in the grass. Actually, I found it humorous, the way that it all transpired, as I knew the game that was being played and why it was. It netted me a promotion in no time as a result of me holding frame, having insight with foresight to where I was going in life. I remember being told no by my mother regarding a stereo. I remember fuming over it. Like, why not? Of course, I did not say that out loud, as my mom was a slap your ass or chest punch type. Shout out and rest, mama. What I later understood was that we were not poor, but had less than others. And monies that were slated for survival wasn't to be spent on electronics. What good is electronics with no food? She had just cause to say no. It wasn't to be mean or not see me happy. Ultimately, I ended up getting the stereo and a better one because she put it on layaway without my knowledge. Which goes to my points that I've made so far of understanding the power of no. My granny would say no, but she would give context as to why she was saying no. It made things more palatable and gave an understanding for why. It also molded me in a way that worked for me as a father of boys. See, society tells falsehoods, and if you're not grounded enough to see, smell, and feel that something is off, you will operate negatively and harm more than you heal. This includes yourself. As stated previously, that I said to both of my sons and stepson then that no means next opportunity, and use the time in between to better yourself or your approach. Chess, not checkers. As I am writing this, I was thinking that some of my audience will probably think that I'm going off on a tangent, talking about chess and checkers on a video about no. Then I thought, okay, they'll get it once I tie everything together. Lastly, again, the same situation regarding my professional life came about when being told no on a supervisor's position that I was qualified for. I had the same thought that I had when my mom told me no to the stereo. I thought,
why not hire me for the position
that I had experience in? But we tend to not have the foresight to think every aspect of something fully through. Meaning, I wasn't the only person who had experience as a supervisor. He could have been telling me no for that. He wanted to be fair. There's so many other reasons why, that occurred. So after being told no by the vice president, this is vice president of the company that told me no. After being told no, I smiled and said to him, no means next opportunity. I gauged his face to poll what he was thinking, to attempt to find out what he was thinking through his facial expressions. And he had no tails regarding my comment. If we were playing poker, I wouldn't want to play against him. Let's just say that. Now, some companies will view you saying to them next opportunity as you're going to seek opportunities elsewhere. The VP knew that I enjoyed what I did. Thus, he wasn't threatened by the comment. In fact, the next opportunity comment made him look deeper into who I was by gathering information from those who worked around me. And that is how my career in management started and continues to be fruitful. Understanding the power of no. Here are some bullet points. Always know that no, N-O, is just as important as being told yes. Let me repeat that again. Always know that no, N-O, is just as important as being told yes. Be okay with it. Work on yourself and your approach. Be ready when told yes to act and think logically about it. And lastly, do the work. That last one is far more important as it is the roots to the others. No tree grew without roots. I'm thankful for you being here when you could be any place, any atmosphere. Salute to you for joining me here on Rasta's Realities. Peace to you.